We are not safe. You are also not safe. That's why you have protection 24 hours. The police commissioner is also not safe. That's why it's being protected 24 hours. But South Africans are left to fend for themselves. This budget, so just outside, there are more police officers and more police cars than there are available in police stations. We are spending, or we want to spend 4 billion rands to protect politicians. 4 billion rands to protect ourselves because we are not safe. That's why we are spending so much money. If there's one line item that does not reduce, it's the protection of politicians. Why? Why? Surely you have just come in now. You should be asking your colleagues, do you need so many bodyguards? Do we need so many bodyguards? What is it that you are scared of something? But South Africans, when they call the police, they are told that there are no vehicles. But ministers, deputy ministers, have got vehicles. Is this fair? You are actually saying politicians are more equal than ordinary South Africans. That's why outside there's not even a parking space because of cars transporting politicians. But let's go to Khayelitsha now. There are no police vehicles. In your first adjustment, and I wish you luck, please cut the fat from the protection service. Politicians are not more important than ordinary citizens. Let's have police cars in the stations. So what do South Africans want from this budget? They want to know that the police, SAPS, will be professionalized. They want to know that you have a plan to remove illegal guns in our community.
Hello Mzansi, welcome back to yet another video. Now the clip that you just saw, that was Makashule Gana, and he is representing Rise Mzansi, basically saying that politicians are not more important than citizens, and that South Africans actually want to be safe. A lot of people came in commenting underneath this video saying, true, and others basically saying, listen, even the people who are receiving the message, they look uncomfortable, and quite frankly, he's wasting his time because they don't care. Personally, I think it was a beautifully delivered speech. My only concern, you guys, is that when it comes to politicians, they know our pain points. They know the stuff that we as South Africans are crying about. And for me, at many times, I'm just at a point where it's so difficult for me to believe a lot of politicians, even though they are, speaking the right words. And that's because when they are at a position where they want the votes, where they want people on their side, they're definitely going to say the things that we want to hear. And then all of a sudden, when a person gets a little bit of power, then the message is changing, or the numbers, or the people, or the power goes to their head. Like we've seen this time and time again. Or all of a sudden, once they are on the opposition side, the message that they are suddenly preaching changes. Everyone is literally preaching a message that they believe is relevant to them, or relevant to their area, or relevant to their target market, should I say. And they're going to say whatever it takes to convince people that really they are for the people. But listen, he really does sound sincere. My question then was, how many vehicles did he come with? Because listen, he was just spitting facts. One tweet actually said, naked truth, I know few areas where the police stations don't have enough vans. The building is falling apart, not enough police, whereas they service large areas, more communities with less resources, yet the politicians are being protected more than citizens. It's a curse. Someone went on to say this country needs a restart, a revolution straight. Someone else says he's wasting his time, they don't care. Other people saying true. And other people saying the only people who really feel like they need so much protection is gangsters. But I like the point that when he actually said, like, what are they afraid of? And listen, the same things that we are afraid of, guys, is the same things they are afraid of. Listen, it is no secret that politicians are getting to, especially in KZN, politicians are getting taken out left, right, and center. But it's the truth for us as well, because the reality of living in South Africa these days is that when you leave your house, you are praying to God, if you do believe in a God, that you come home safely, because you might not have, an enemy in a sense that, want to take you out like that. But you just never know, because people are trying to make ends meet. And listen, people, it's literally a dog eats dog type of world. People are willing to do whatever it takes just to, I don't know, put food on the table, or no, these days it's not even about getting their needs met. It's even extending to wants. People want to live a lavish life out of the expense of people's lives. So imagine, like, guys, it's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, that's basically it, you guys. Tell me what you think about, this whole speech. What are your thoughts around this? Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge. And I'll see you guys in the next one.